Hello and welcome to highlights of first test of the mega clash of the English summer, the Ashes. The Australian captain Tim Paine won the toss and opted to bat first. For Australia, the trio of David Warner, Steve Smith and Cameron Bancroft make their test comebacks, while the pace cartel of Stark, Hazelwood, Cummins paves way for the Siddle, Pattinson, Cummins combination, with Nathan Lyon as their spinning option. England have the opening pair of Rory Burns and Jason Roy that have gone with three seamers and Moeen Ali as their spin option. With Battle of the Urn underway, let's dive straight into the action.
The atmosphere coming to the ground this morning in the car, and the people, there's a buzz. Everybody's up for it, and I think it's going to be a fascinating series.
Tim Paine saying it was straightforward, that they wanted to bat first, but there is cloud around, it's quite sultry, it's going to be absolutely rammed here at the Bull Ring. All the talking stops right now, all the pomp and circumstance getting down to business. In fact, out. Wobbly seam. Hitting wall from around the wicket. David Warner, first casualty, goes for two. Australia 2 for 1. Khawaja in at 3. David Warner just walked off, didn't review. Push. Straighten it off. Makes it to the boundary. Yes. Crisp shot. Through mid-wicket. Nicely played.
Root it is at first slip. Broder's got Warner, and now he's got Bancroft.
Well, just got his length right here. Stuart Broad made Bancroft play. That's the key with the new ball, to make the opening batsman play. Just nothing more than, once again, just a little push and went in there. Joe Reel will be happy to hang on to it. And Stuart Broad's happy. He's got 2. And England off to a very good start here. Bancroft's gone for 8 and it's 17 for 2. He's got a wonderful record. Look at that, 61.3. Remember his first probably half a dozen, 8 tests. He was batting at number 8.
That's where he likes it. Well, it's 2 in a row. One gets past the outside edge. The second one brings this enormous appeal, and virtually 9 out of 10, 10 out of 11 England fielders are crowded around, and the final decision of that is, let's have a look.
Okay, thank you. Spot. I'll go back to Joel. Joel, we'll get you back on screen to change your decision to out. You're on screen now.
Khawaja has to go for 13, and Australia are 35 for 3.
Put away. Travis Head sees it early and he gets right on top of it. First boundary for him.
That's the place. It's straight back where it's come from. Oh, that's a big shout. We'll chat about this, but it looks straight.
pitching in line, impact is in line, wickets hitting, 3 reds. I'll get you back on screen, you can start on your decision. You're on screen now.
Umpire Wilson gets it right.
Travis Head has to go. Australia 99 for 4.
The shout now. Oh, it was a big shout. Was it a bit high? Joe Root. Bairstow thinks it's pretty out. He might review this. Oh, yes, he has too. Now, did it pitch outside leg or was it too high?
Pitching in line, impacts in line, wickets hitting, 3 reds. Joel, I'll get you back on screen and you can change your decision. You're on screen.
So Matthew Wade, next one on his way. That tilts the balance further back towards England. 105 for 5.
Can you believe it? There hasn't been too many short ones. It was dragged down from Broad. They've set the trap of 2 out, and Tim Payne has hit it straight down his throat. He cannot believe it.
Rory Burns, the man out at deep square leg. There it goes. It's not quite middled in the sense that it's the top half of the bat. Good technique. Straight to him, pretty much. Thank you very much. How did that happen? Goes Stuart Broad. Yep. Left him out there by intent or otherwise, or good fortune. It's 112 for 6 as Tim Payne goes back with just 5 to his name. Yes, finger up. Broad again. He's having a terrific day on this opening day of this Ashes series. He's now got 4 for 34. Pattinson, the last man to go.
What a session here for England's experienced campaigner. Struck on the front pad. Pattinson back into the test side after a couple of years. Batting effort to forget. Out for a duck, 112 for 7.
The finger goes up, and Pat Cummins must have known it. Outswinger, then the innie. He didn't see it coming, and he's not going to review. He's on his way. Australia 8 down.
Here he gets it bang on. He's leaving the ball so it can impact outside the off stump. Just a question of height, but he has to go anyway. Pat Cummins for 5. 1-2-2 for 8.
Steve Smith goes on to 50. He's worked hard for that. Giving the supporters coming away from Australia something to cheer about. Brings up the 150.
Good shot from Peter Siddle. That'll be 4.
Well, he realises that Denley is bowling slowly, and Steve Smith backs himself to get to it before it lands.
That's beautifully taken. That is a sharp chance. Goes straight to him. Nonetheless, that is a very sharp chance. It might have gone pretty much straight to him, but you do need sharp reactions for that. So Peter Siddle gone for 44, a very fine 44. It's 210 for 9. Or whatever it takes for Nathan Lyon to steer it away down towards that third-man boundary for 4 more runs. Gone up and over. Beautifully struck by Steve Smith.
Through the covers, Steve Smith is back. His first test back after the ban, and its normal service resumes. 24. He goes again, and he'll find the gap again. 4 more.
And Smith swings away into the crowd. That's his second 6 of this innings. He moves to 144. Bowled in this time. And that ends a remarkable innings from Steve Smith. 144. It also gives Stuart Broad his fifer and his 100th wicket in Ashes cricket. Splendid day for Broad, an even better one for Steve Smith. And that's the Australian scorecard, dominated by that 100 from Smith. 144 from 219 balls. Nothing much to speak of from anybody else, but good support from Siddle with 44 and Nathan Lyon, who hung around at the end.
England bowling figures. Well, we haven't seen Jimmy Anderson since those 4 overs. Stuart Broad, splendid, 5 for 86. Good support from Chris Walks with 3 for 58. Ben Stokes threw 18 overs. Moeen Ali picked up a wicket, and we saw a little bit of gentle leg spin from Joe Denley. These 2 overs are 91 miles an hour. Rapid.
Well, drives and drives pleasantly through the offside. Should get to the fence and does. In Joe Root at number 3 for the first time since a test match at Southampton last summer.
Yeah, Stokes at his best. If you look at any of Stokes's 100s, when he's played well, he plays well in the V down the ground. Takes a single, goes to 50. That's his 18th 50 in Test cricket. He's having a pretty good summer, is Ben Stokes.
Little edge. Disappointed with that. He's played well. As soon as you sit in the commentary box and saying they're playing well, Ben Stokes is out. He'd be furious. He looked furious. He's been playing so well. It was there. That side of the off stump was there to hit. Just managed a little nick through to Tim Payne. Australia have got the breakthrough they wanted. Ben Stokes goes for 50. It's 282 for 5. Beautifully timed. Very, very strong off his legs. England now lead by 3. Oh, he gets it through. He's going to bowl that line that wide of the off stump. He knows what's coming. And he puts it away. His first boundary of the day.
Nathan Lyon persisting with that line to Rory Burns, and eventually gets his man. But what a knock it's been.
Quicker delivery, 58 miles an hour. Pitches it perfectly.
Nathan Lyon with 2 in the over.
Excellent start. It's his second wicket. He's trundled away for a long, long time. 31 overs. He's picked up his second, 2 in 2, like London buses. Moeen Ali has been and gone.
moments to depart.
They're delighted. Australia striking back. Wobbly scene. Almost like catching practice. David Warner at slip. 3 quick wickets. Edgbaston 8, 300 for 8.
Well struck. Gone with the spin, gone a very long way with the spin, gone all the way with the spin. Goes down to long leg, and would you believe it, he's managed to play everything so far. He's flicked at that one, and an over which has seen absolutely every single ball pitched halfway down pretty much finally brings reward for Pat Cummins.
Yeah, just the intent. Every ball was going to be short and at the body. And it paid off straight away. Pat Cummins deserves that one. A fantastic partnership there is broken. Stuart Broad has gone for 29.
Up in the air, should be out. Mid-on comes in, end of the innings. Jimmy Anderson has slogged it up in the air. He goes for 3. England lead by a valuable 90 runs. Match summary. Tea time on day 3. Australia 284 with a brilliant 100 for Steve Smith. England 374 with a brilliant 100 from Rory Burns. England lead by 90 runs. That will be 4. That will boost Bancroft's confidence.
Bang in front there, Wogsy. Bang in front, Wiz.
Punch down the ground. Warner has real intent in this second innings. Oh, has he nicked that? Has he nicked it on the way through? Broad's not so sure. Bairstow's convinced.
Okay, looks like there might be a deflection there. Can we just confirm that with Aldridge, please? Thank you. Okay, thank you. I'll go back to Joel on the field. Joel, he's hit that. I'll get you to change your decision to out. You're on screen.
450 test wickets for Stuart Broad, and that is a huge one.
Big blow for Australia early on.
Averaging 42. He's played 42 matches now.
There you go. And he strikes. Little inside edge onto the pad, goes straight to short leg, and England have got their second wicket.
Bancroft was looking all at sea. He's premeditated to come down the wicket. He made a little movement to do that. Moeen Ali too good for him, but just moves it straighter and quicker. Thick inside edge onto that pad. Yeah, the mind games have worked. That first ball that turned and went between pad and pad made Bancroft think. He made a big mistake. He's gone for 7. Australia 27 for 2.
Steve Smith, Australia's hero in the first innings, over half their runs, 144. Currently in Test cricket, probably the best player around. No one's catching that. It's a boundary, just whipped away through that wide mid-on.
Wow, just strokes one languidly. If they like it, Stokes likes it, and the finger goes up. Kawar just stands there. He has the option to review if he wishes, but I don't think he's going to. The change to Stokes has worked. It's not a bumper that's got him, but it's a good one that finds the edge.
Yeah, Khawaja just walked straight off. He can't believe it. He's played very well, Khawaja. It's a big one, this break the partnership. Ben Stokes comes on and just nips back. It's a good delivery. And unluckily for Khawaja, he just got an inside edge on it, and Stokes says, come on, you boys. Excellent stuff from Stokes. Just what England needed at this stage. Khawaja goes for 40, and Australia 75 for 3.
Beautifully played. Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate. Hands are always good with Stephen Smith. That's a good shot. That's a really sweet shot. Timed beautifully.
Tight one, but he comes through. Smith to 50. It's been an incredible comeback test for Steve Smith, backing up a century in the first innings with 50 here. Well, it was aerial, and it goes in between the two fielders. He'll pick up 4 for it, but this is what England are searching for.
Oh, that's a good shot. Easing it through mid-wicket. This will be another boundary. It's that full toss in again, and it's knocked away for 4. He's not at his best this morning, Moeen Ali.
No, he's not.
Shot from Travis Head, that'll be 4. And that's 50 for Travis Head. Well played. Really has been a good foil for Steve Smith. Came in a difficult time, but he's looked good in this test match so far. That's an excellent 50. Oh, it's a full toss. Steve Smith's turned that into a full toss. That's another boundary. These runs are coming pretty quickly the last few overs. And again, back-to-back boundaries for Steve Smith.
Has it carried? Yes, it has. Slow ball from Stokes. Huge roar from the Edgbaston crowd. England have had a long wait for this wicket. They've got Travis Head at last. Travis Head looking to cut a fine nick, and it just carried through to Bairstow, the end of Travis Head. And that is a confident start. Wade drives again, similarly to the shot that got him off the mark.
Full, driven away. Back-to-back hundreds in the same test match for Stephen Smith. He joins an elite group of Australians who have done that. Only 4 others in Ashes tests. Redemption is well and truly complete.
A man who is breathing runs at the moment, Steve Smith. He's had to wait a long time to play Test cricket again. A century in the first innings, a century in the second. Outstanding batting.
Yep, the cover drive in the first innings at the same end, and the cover drive in the second. What a player he is.
Reverse slap, and it will bring 4. Off he goes. Starts to fancy it now.
Oh, just missed the helmet as well. Go for 4. I don't know if it's runs or buys. Yeah, runs is the, and that's a 50 for Matthew Wade. Shake of hands with Steve Smith and a raise the bat. Just rocking the baby. big one from Wade. Has he got all of it? That's a boundary.
Gone. At last. New ball does the trick. Waltz does the trick. Wonderful innings. Smith on his way.
Yeah, there was late movement for Wokes. Pushed it up on a driving length. And Bairstow doing the rest, and that ends a magnificent innings from Steve Smith. A magnificent match all round. 144 in the first innings, 142 in the second. He has been quite magnificent.
Slow delivery. Punch straight back where it's come from.
That's about as good as Matthew Wade has played today, and he's played some good shots.
Good shot. Very good shot. And it takes Tim Paine on to 1,000 test runs. That's smashed away. That's 4. There you go. 4. Fantastic shot. What a way to go to your 100. Absolutely magnificent shot. First 100 for 6.5 years. Wade, he absolutely middled that reverse sweep. Seems to his Australian teammates, and more importantly what it will mean to him. It's in the gap, and that's 4. Beautifully placed.
Straight to him. Matthew Wade looks suspiciously at the toe end of the bat. Seemed to get the bat onto it very, very quickly, but he found the man who did not have to move a millimetre. Joe Denley out on that deep square leg boundary. Up it goes. He's hit it pretty well, but didn't get on top of it, and that is always the risk. Denley actually does well. He's just a few inches inside, but he judged that beautifully, made sure he didn't step back. He stepped back onto the rope. But Matthew Wade goes eventually for a very fine 110. Yeah! Oh, that's bowled him. Moeen Ali has something to smile about. Not that he's going to do it, but that has come back very nicely through the gates. And Tim Paine, trying to do nothing more than just defend for this one, finds himself on his way back.
Excellent delivery. Perfect off break. A little bit of shape away. Ripped it back. Just shows you this pitch is still, there's plenty of turn in this pitch. That's just rock and roll. Tim Paine got him through the gate with a perfect off break delivery. He's gone for 34, and it's 409 for 7.
As Pattinson sweeps firmly to the fence, the lead now 336. Smeared away by Pattinson. He's hit it really well. It's against the spin. It's not an easy shot to play with all that rough outside his off stump, but he's got the freedom that this lead provides, and it's now 346.
Oh, have some of this. Big time. High in the air. Long, long boundary. All the way, 6. And off they come. It's going to be a tricky time for England's openers. The lights are on, the cloud around. The lead is 397. 284 Australia. Reply for England 374. Steve Smith constant in there for Australia. 487 for 7 declared. England need 398 to win. Middle of the bat. Very pleasant, and it's just a push all the way. Oh, and gone. In two minds. Short delivery does it. 86 miles an hour. First strike.
Between the two, wasn't he? Wanted to leave it, but he got himself a bit cramped up. Ended up with nowhere to go. Ends up fending it off. Better off standing there, just standing as he was, but it's only a split second. You have to make your mind up. Got it wrong. Australia pick up the wicket. Burns has gone for 11. It's 19 for 1.
Joe Root in his fresh position at number 3. Nice way to get off the mark, Joe Root.
Good shot. Longest part of the ground out there, and I think it'll still go away for 4. Yep.
Powerfully swept. Again. Bowling now, though. A little bit of patience from Nathan Lyon just pays off, and Jason Roy has completely got this wrong. Controlled aggression and too much of a risk, and this was too much of a risk. He was never close enough to the ball in the end. He didn't get his feet close enough to pitch the ball, and Nathan Lyon might have taken him a while to strike, but he's got one in the bag now. Well, a rush of blood has cost England their second wicket. Well, that's an early way to relieve the tension and the pressure.
Now, is there anything on that? Is there anything on that? Yup. Is Denley going to review? Surely he must know if there was a bit of glove on that inside edge. Oh, Joe to Joe.
Okay, thank you. I'll go back to Alim on field. Alim, we've got a spike inside edge. You can stay with your original decision of out. You're on screen now.
80 for 3.
Good! Yeah!
Gone. That's gone. That's a good catch. That's gone very sharp to Bancroft. That's an excellent grab, and it's the England captain.
All you need is the ball to pitch in the right place. A little mistake and a brilliant catch from short leg. It's a brilliant bit of cricket. All in all, Joe Root did not do anything wrong in the sense he played the line, he played the ball, but he's got to go. England in deeper trouble at 85 for 4.
Castled.
Just a little bit of nibble. It was good pace. Joss Buttler's gone for 1. He tried to hang in there for 25 balls, but England in all sorts of trouble.
What's that off? Oh, he's given him and reviewed straight away. Reviewed it straight away.
Yeah, thank you. Joel, you can stay with your original decision of out. The ball was hit glove. You're on screen now.
Jolly Bairstow, 6, 97 for 6. Oh, got him. Terrific stuff from Lyon.
Look at the spin and bounce. It's spinning like a top down. Ben Stokes had to play at it, and that's what we're talking about last over. Bowler fuller length, make him play, and it's a good catch. Ben Stokes has gone for 6. It's 97 for 7.
More runs. Over pitch from Pattinson in response. And Wilkes clips it beautifully to the mid-wicket fence.
Oh, yep, gone. Only a matter of time. Lyon wins the battle with Moeen Ali yet again.
Well, it's made to look very easy by both Lyon and Warner. Celebrations, high fives for Nathan Lyon, who's now got his name on a 5 for here. It's perfect from him. Turns and bounces. Australia got the men in the right places. For Warner, it was a very straightforward catch. 45 minutes, 44 minutes at the crease for Moeen Ali. Just 4, and it's 136 now for 8.
And that's carried as well. Broad goes first delivery. Caught gully the previous delivery. Caught slip this delivery. Brilliant from Lyon. He has 6. And Broad has a golden duck. 136 for 9. Oh, in the air. Yep, gone. Who else? Steve Smith at second slip. And Fortress Edgbaston has been breached by the Australians of 2019. Their first win here since 2001. And what a comeback. 122 for 8 in their first innings. And they win by 251. Well, that's a sorry-looking scorecard for England, with Chris Woakes, the top scorer, down at number 9 with 37. 28 for Root, 28 for Roy. Not a lot else. 146 all out. Well, every single one of the top 4 bowled well. Siddle could have had a couple. Pattinson could have had a couple. Cummins did get 4. He got the last wicket. And Nathan Lyon was outstanding. 20 overs, 6 for 49. So Australia won the toss, made 284 and 487 for 7. Steve Smith with 144 and 142. In reply, England 374 and 146 all out. Australia win by 251 runs.